Joyce, what the hell is wrong with your face? Oh, hi! Welcome to Pretty Much It, everybody. Today is Friday, June 19th, 2015. I'm in New York. Mike, where are you?
I'm trapped in a box in an unknown location that looks exactly like my room. It's actually pretty devious. It's kind of
Where?
a nightmare prison cell.
New York. And Jake, where are you?
I am in Los Angeles, America, California.
For what?
For what? For E3, of course. The video games.
I made a goof on the Monday show. I thought E3 was 2 years ago. I thought this was E5.
Oh, no. It doesn't work like that.
All right, well, look, I want to get to the game news because I know there's a lot of it, but we also have some movie news. Would you mind if we start with movie news, you selfish prick?
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah. Why not?
All right.
Fuck you.
Let's start off with the movie news, shall we? Biggest movie right now or ever, apparently. I don't know what the hell is going on. Jurassic World.
Oh.
Is ripping apart the box office, baby. It's killing for sport, baby.
I'd say it swallowed it whole.
Ooh, baby.
Oh.
We had the first ever, am I correct in this, the first ever over $500 million opening weekend?
Yeah, Jeepers.
Wow.
Willikers.
That's mind-blowing. Aren't we usually looking around like 300 million and stuff like that?
People really love dinosaurs again.
Yeah, which, you know what? And it's funny because I don't know about you guys, but our episode of Show and Tell went up about Jurassic World. We didn't love it or anything like that, but I am so happy about this.
Oh, I was going to say, I'm so happy that this is not, I never thought Jurassic World was shit. I never thought,
Yeah.
I didn't think it was, anything go crazy over.
No.
But I know time was fuck these dinos,
Yeah, no, definitely. And so I think it's also because, I don't know if you guys saw Colin Trevorrow, the director, on Schmoes Know recently. Everything he had to say, I loved. I don't think that any of the quote-unquote flaws that I might have found in the movie were from him. And so, or the cast or anything like that. I think it was more in the script and sort of the reason it came to be at all. But once it was in their hands, I think they did the best they could with it. And I am just very, very happy for this movie. And we're not the only ones that are happy about this, by the way. Did you see what Kevin Feige tweeted?
No.
Kevin Feige tweeted an image that said, I don't know, Marvel...
poorly shot Photoshop,
Marvel congratulates the new king of the box office or something like that. And it's Chris Pratt not as Star-Lord, I guess, just as his Owen character, riding on a dinosaur, and then all the Avengers looking up at him confused, which is amazing.
It's amazing because I don't think anybody really everybody expected this to do good, but nobody expected it to be the record smasher.
No. I'm saying also amazing just in the sense that, while all the fans bitch and fucking moan as if it really matters to the movies, who gives a shit where Avengers is on the list to us? Right in the middle of that, Kevin Feige comes out and says, all right, everybody chill. We're good.
They can all be best friends. It's great.
I think it brings up a very interesting experiment with public ideas of nostalgia, though, if you think about it, because when Jurassic Park 3 came out, that came nowhere near the explosion of this.
No.
So it took how much nostalgia does it take to give to a name until it can be this kind of explosion?
It's like the age-old question: how much nostalgia does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Yeah.
The answer is one.
How many times can a Transformer transform into G.I. Joe?
Well, I'll tell you what. How many times can zookeepers make the now infamous pose that Chris Pratt makes with the Raptors? Have you guys seen this?
Yeah, that's pretty great.
It's incredible. Zookeepers across the world are rounding up their animals and doing the pose.
What?
Literally, there's chickens in one thing. There's hippos or something. There's walruses.
I like to imagine that some of those are not staged and they're actually in danger.
In a dire situation.
Yeah.
You like to imagine that the walruses are about to attack.
Yeah, the really grainy ones from third world countries where they're oh!
You're gonna get tossed.
Oh my god. All I know is I think that this is great. I think this is one of the first times in a while that everyone just seems very happy. Have you felt that this weekend?
It's like that song.
Sorry?
Yeah, definitely.
It's like did you say it's like a song?
It's like that song, yeah.
That song.
Sing a few bars.
The song where everybody's happy. Clap along if you feel like you're happy as well, or what? I don't know the lyrics.
Clap your hands. I think everyone should be happy now. I haven't found anyone that hated Jurassic World. So I think everyone is probably pretty happy this past weekend, whatever. So that's really cool. Probably going to continue into this weekend. So good for Jurassic World. I am, as much as it didn't blow my mind or anything, I'm very happy for them. But now, by the way, we do have some news that we did forget to mention last week when we were recapping those 3 weeks, and that is about Aquaman. Did you see who's directing Aquaman?
Oh, it's your baby boy.
James Wan, baby.
Oh, Jimmy Wan.
Sorry?
I called him Jimmy Wan.
I thought you said Gimme Wan, and I thought you were quoting Warner Brothers.
Give me
Give me one. Get me one.
I have no fucking clue what to expect from this.
How many ghouls do you think he's gonna fight?
Well, now at this point, is it ghouls or is it vehicles?
Well, I mean, even Fast and the Furious technically had one ghoul in it.
You're right. It had a ghost.
Ghoul had one ghost. So James Wan, you can't get away from those ghouls.
Maybe there will be some water ghouls.
Wait, who was the ghost in Fast and Furious?
Think about it, Jake. Think hard.
Oh, he was a digital ghost of a time forgotten.
Yeah.
A time when we had Paul.
Is that a movie? Is that the quote? Is like the quote for the poster of the?
That's what Vin Diesel says. Yeah.
That's what it says at the end. But speaking of Paul Walker, Star Wars. We have an incredible. Did you guys see this freaking incredible mashup that somebody did? It's 2.5 hours long, and they overlaid every Star Wars movie onto each other, and you can literally see every movie happening and hear every movie happening at once.
That sounds like the worst thing ever.
You know what? It does sound like that, and it is. You can't watch it, but you have to look at it because the way he did it, almost every single second of it is this incredibly gorgeous work of art, like visually speaking.
Yeah, there's so much.
If you look up like one frame of this thing, you could easily find.
Yeah, have you ever seen like those smears? Like people frame those things where it's like somebody takes like
superimposed.
Well, it's like somebody takes like it's like the smallest like kind of slice out of a movie frame they can, and like they take the movie, they shrink it down, and they make a little work of art out of it.
Oh, you're talking about like the frame by frame, like the art you're talking about, right?
Yeah, so it's like here's like this movie, and it's like a smear.
It almost looks like a timeline, like you're editing.
Yeah.
Those are amazing too. This is if you just took. Imagine if you took the same time code of every Star Wars movie and just placed it on themselves, made them superimposed on each other, so you could see like Princess Leia and and Hayden Christensen in the same frame.
Okay, all right, I like this idea now. I want to see it.
Crazy. It sounds crazy, and it's really like unwatchable, but it looks incredible. Like if you put on music for 2.5 hours and watched it, it's pretty incredible. You have to look it up because it is amazing. But
I'll go to the cow farms and I'll go picking cow shit. Get my fingers dirty.
We do also have some real news. Forrest Whitaker has joined Rogue One.
Oh,
Cool. I think that's cool.
Oh man, he's gonna be like a rebel commander. He's gonna be like, get in the fucking spaceship.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what he will be doing, but yeah, I can see that happening.
I like that impression could be for anybody.
Oh, bless you. Hold on, Mike. Bless you, Jake.
Hey Jake, you're at a fucking video game conference.
sorry to interrupt. Sorry.
Wait,
Stop it.
isn't there you got the convention flu already?
No, hopefully not. I just haven't slept. Flu.
Oh God, I can't wait to hear about the video games. But yeah, so Forrest Whitaker and Rogue One, that's pretty cool. It's really interesting that anybody that gets added to a Star Wars movie now is part of Star Wars. Now Forrest Whitaker is a part of Star Wars.
Crazy. Good for him.
Yeah,
I like it on that.
It's just weird how any actor that gets added to any other movie, it's relatively insignificant. But if you're added to a Star Wars movie, you are now forever a part of Star Wars.
I think he'll definitely, you throw like a suit on him and he'll fit right in.
And yeah, he cleans up real nice.
He's not gonna be a Jedi.
Well, no, maybe he'll be the butler.
Yeah, he'll
I
bring
watched
the Jedi
Taken
a sandwich.
I watched Taken 3 on the plane, and he was in it.
Did he swing a sword around at all?
No, he didn't do anything actually.
So we can expect that from Rogue One. Speaking of that, we've got news about Gambit.
Gambit?
Gambit will not appear in Apocalypse, as confirmed by Channing Tates.
Okay.
Well, that's dumb.
You know, it's weird. You'd think they would put him in, like, if nothing more than just a business thing to set up the spin-off, right?
Yeah. Also, he's a character who desperately needs context.
Yeah, Taylor Kitsch didn't quite do it, did he?
No.
And still, the idea of a Gambit movie is so silly.
Well, Rupert Wyatt is directing.
Who is that?
He did. He most recently did. Well, maybe not most recently, but Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Not the latest one, but the one before, the one that was really, really good.
Wait,
oh wow!
The first one.
The first new Apes movie. Yes, not the most recent.
What's his name? Rupert Everett.
No, close. It was Rupert Wyatt.
Rupert Stiltskin?
Rupert Stiltskin. Yes, and if you guess his name, then you something or other.
Get a wish.
Yes, sure. But so I think that's pretty interesting, actually. Now it's got a bit more of a higher pedigree behind it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I can understand this movie if it's like like they have a whole bunch of other mutants in it, but if it's just like
oh no, sure. I mean, there's gotta be, right?
Yeah. If it isn't, I'm not gonna see it. I mean, like
motherfucker, you will see it. You just might.
No, I really wouldn't, because like the idea of a Channing Tate Gambit just running his own movie sound.
But you think that you could get away with not seeing an X-Men movie?
I'm saying if it's not an X-Men movie.
Yeah, but it will be technically because
we don't know that.
You know what? Happy Halloween, asshole.
Okay. You're.
Oh God.
Halloween.
For Halloween, for the Halloween ritual, I mean, since you wished me a happy Halloween, I have to make a sacrifice to Satan.
Do it. And as you do that, I will explain. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Wouldn't it be fun if Mike burns his house down right now?
There we go. Okay. All right. So that's about like 5 babies that just died.
Because why? Because Halloween Returns?
Oh yeah, so continue. You continue.
Halloween Returns is an upcoming Halloween movie not directed by Rob Zombie, although you're going to wish you had him when I tell you who's directing it.
Why?
But apparently it's not the Rob Zombie franchise either. Apparently it's just OG Michael Myers, which I'm open to, actually, because I love Michael Myers, I love Halloween, and the premise behind this one actually sounds pretty cool.
You got to explain it to me, because I didn't get to read it for a pretty shitty reason.
Wait. What? I'm going to get to the exact synopsis, but what was the reason? Pray tell.
There was an ad covering half of the paragraph of the plot.
Really?
I hate when that happens.
And it was like I couldn't read it.
Well, that's pretty funny, but
Go
then here's the deal. Here's the premise. Ready? You tell me what you think about this. This is Halloween Returns. Oh yeah, I got a lot of ads on this.
It's called? Jesus.
The now 18-year-old child of one of Michael Myers' victims plays a central role along with the child of a cop who's long been obsessed with Myers' case, even putting it before his own daughter. Myers is now on death row. Michael Myers is on death row, and the 2 kids with their own personal vendettas against the killer sneak in to watch his execution. But when things go awry and Myers escapes, the pair, along with their friends, find themselves in the firing line. Can we at least say the premise is unique?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely unique. I really hope what happens is that the way he escapes is that they put him in the electric chair and they flip the switch and they're like, "No, you gave him too much juice." And he rips out and he's got like,
"You just watch me go."
Exactly. That happens. He goes,
Listen, here's the problem. You know who's directing it? You know who's writing it?
Who?
Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan of The Collector and The Collected and the last 4 Saw movies fame.
Wow. Yeah, so it's like
the
automatic garbage.
I'd rather have Rob Zombie again.
No, and Marcus Dunstan is directing it.
I mean, like, no offense to them, because they know
They clearly killed.
they make shitty movies.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're laughing all the way to the bank.
Oh yeah, they're hits.
But yeah,
Really
unfortunately,
Oscar winning with The Collector too.
Yeah, unfortunately, the collector. With Saw, they were jumping into a franchise that already existed, so there's some value there
Yeah, and they
because
pissed
it was
all
already
over
set
it.
up. But with the collector and the collected, those movies are. I mean, I did not enjoy those movies at all.
I enjoyed laughing at the collector.
Yeah, remember we saw the collector together.
Yeah, I know, and it was amazing. It was like
Is that the guy with the mask on?
Yeah, it had another.
You know why he was called the collector?
What?
He collected a bug at the end.
What?
At the end of the movie, it's like, oh look, he's bottling a butterfly or something. You're like, or a big bug, and then
That's
he
bullshit.
drives away. He collected it.
You should collect virgin souls if he wants to be scary.
Hey, you know what some people like to collect?
What?
Buttons.
Peanuts.
Nobody
What?
collects peanuts.
Peanuts.
Peanuts?
Comic books.
Oh,
I
man.
guess.
Peanuts.
Yeah.
Do.
All right, yeah. So I had something that I want to say about this trailer.
Okay, we have the new trailer. It actually tells a bit of a story. It's not just a
Oh,
teaser.
fuck, I gotta watch it.
All right, yeah.
Go. What's up? What do you think?
Okay, so regardless of anything about the story or the voicing or anything like that, it's like I've never seen like such like hitting the nail on the head like animation wise for like cartoons.
Yep.
It's like unbelievable. It's like if you pause that trailer, it's like you can see like stretch frames.
Right. Did you see that? That was that you? Did you retweet it or something? I saw somebody
Like
had an image of Snoopy spinning out, and it was like if you paused it, it was actually a cartoon of Snoopy's head up top and on the bottom spinning out.
yeah, it was just like it's all right.
It looked like a comic. It looked like a comic strip.
And like the way they move, that's already like brilliant.
Yes. Now, this looks more like it's going to be just sort of a series of events as opposed to a big overall story, which I'm fine with.
Yeah, that's what Charlie Brown was best for.
Yeah.
Like Charlie Brown had movies back in the day where he went on big adventures and they sucked.
Yeah, it didn't work as well. It definitely didn't work as well.
I remember them being so fucking boring.
I don't even remember them. That's how little. Or you're not talking about like the Great Pumpkin and shit like that, right?
No. They were
About bigger ones.
the late '80s or early '90s, I think. They were like Charlie Brown goes here, and like Charlie Brown goes there. It was really bad.
Jake, if you've seen the animation in the teaser, you know what the animation looks like. And it's just more of that, and a little bit more story. They've got that girl that Charlie Brown always has a crush on, and yeah, it looks great. I'm very excited.
But it looks like it's definitely more aimed at children than I thought it would be. Which I'm not saying
those kids don't even know what Peanuts is anymore.
Yeah, I know, which is great. I'm not saying like why
Everybody's
isn't
allergic
it
to
more
it.
adults? Why isn't the Peanuts more adult?
And yeah, Jake, what did you just say?
You said kids don't even know about peanuts anymore, and I said because everybody's allergic to them.
Good one.
Very nice. You know what I'm allergic to?
What's that?
Smurfs.
Smurfs.
Mike, tell me what you're thinking about Smurfs because you have an interesting take.
Because I only have this take now, given more credit only because of what we were just talking about, how the Peanuts looks now.
Mm-hmm.
The Smurfs is getting a CG reboot. I know if you're following Smurf news.
It's called, and I think it's called Get Smurfy.
Well, this movie is not coming out until 2017 or something like that.
What?
What?
Why?
I don't know. Animation takes a long time.
Not this animation.
Not to get smart.
No. It's not. It's like if if you've seen the recent Smurf movies, they look like abortions. They look like abortions. If I had to see a movie about like a bunch of like little abortions running around New York City or wherever the fuck they were, Neil Patrick fucking Harris, I don't know, playing around with little
The
abortions.
Gone Girl himself.
And then in the second movie, they had little dead gray baby Smurfs.
Oh yeah.
So even more dead babies. So now they're making a CG Smurfs movies that looks
It's only
like
animated, right? No live action.
no, yeah, it's completely CG animated, and it looks like the Smurfs.
Yeah.
Looks like the fucking Smurfs. That's it. I think that's all that.
It's looking better than the last couple of movies.
It's only because it's like a complete turnaround.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this is awful. Like when the Smurfs came out, it's like, wow, this is like the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. But now it looks like just literally looks like a cartoon again. And if anything, if they do the same thing the Peanuts did, fuck it. I'll see the Smurf. I'll get my body Smurf.
And you know what it reminds me of, by the way? The Peanuts animation I forgot to mention. It reminds me of the Lego Movie a little bit.
Exactly. That's the same thing I thought.
But in a good way. Not like a rip-off way, but just in a, like, here's an inventive animation.
They easily could have had Charlie Brown, like, move fluidly, you know? Wouldn't have worked. It would have been like, ugh.
It would have been weird. It would have been like the Garfield movie.
Yeah.
But that's it for movie news, guys. We got a little bit of TV news real quick. Now, I don't think Jake watches this show. I'm pretty sure, Mike, you did. The Leftovers.
Fuck yeah. Did you see the teaser?
That's what we're talking about, baby. I fucking screamed.
Yeah, I was actually, when I saw it in my feed, I was like, yay.
Yeah, I almost screamed when I saw that it was released, the teaser.
Yeah.
End of the teaser, when it says Jordan, Texas, population, whatever, departures 0.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa!
The glass got off my face!
Yeah, so that is very exciting. And what's interesting is the first season, the book or the books, whatever, ended there.
There, yeah. So this is all new territory.
Yeah. And by the way, this is Lindelof, right?
I don't know if he's still doing it. I mean,
well, all I know is for the first season at least, this was like literally perfect for him because I guess in the book it's all open-ended.
Yeah, because Damon Lindelof is the perfect guy to make a story and not tell you what it's about.
Yeah, but you know what?
And
I will say this, in The Leftovers, they set it up that way from the start, and it totally worked.
Oh, yeah, like, I never want an episode where, like, an alien comes down and says, like, here is the mystery.
Nope, I am completely happy with it the way it is, and I'm very excited for Season 2, especially because it's not based on a book, and I'm curious to see, not that that's a problem, but I'm curious to see how they handle the fact that it's all new.
When did they say this is coming out?
This fall.
This fall?
Yeah, fall of
2015?
Yeah, baby.
That's quick turnaround.
Yeah, I know it. I'm very excited. I can't wait. Apparently, all new characters, all new location, all new everything. So there you go. Which seems to be a thing because that's with True Detective as well, which starts up this coming Sunday, I believe. So that's interesting. But yeah, that's it for TV news. I had just that little bit of TV news, nothing huge.
A little bit.
Why don't we take a break?
Ugh.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's see. What I have something to plug. Soon, look out for it. I'm not sure exactly when it's going up, but the first episode of season 1 of Pity Applause that we had our little prologue series, but we've got the first episode of season 1 going live within the next few days if it's not already up. Who knows? And it is called Pitch. P-I-C-H. It stands for something. You'll have to watch to find out. And it is fucking great. I am so super proud of it, and I can't wait for you all to see it. It is fantastic. It's one of the better things I've been a part of, and I'm very excited for you to see it. But yeah, that's at youtube.com/pityapplause at some point. So there you go. That's my plug.
I'm so happy for you.
Hey, thanks. Michael, what do you have to plug?
I'm plugging. I got a whole bunch of stuff to plug. If you guys didn't know, I'm making videos on another channel now. This YouTube channel came to me and they're like, make videos for us, and I said, fuck yeah, you know what? I'm making it me. I'm doing the Jake Baldino. I'm doing the Jake Baldino, and I'm making it me. You know those fucking videos where you see fucking things get counted down everywhere on YouTube?
Yeah.
No, I'm doing it.
Those soulless, awful videos.
Yeah. Guess what?
Spreading.
Guess what? Now I'm doing it.
Take us.
Now, and I'm also doing News Goo on that, which is like I do the top 5 goofiest news stories. The goofiest murders, the goofiest atrocities.
Wow, you have a lot of stuff to talk about this week.
I count them down, and that is YouTube.com. Is the channel's called Zoofloss. I don't know what it fucking means. Okay, They just said come make videos, and I said okay.
When you finally started doing News Goo again, I feel like it was like when like in Iron Man 3, like when his golden red suit finally showed up at the end, and it was like fuck yeah.
Golden, yeah, I remember, and then the golden red suit counted down the goofiest news stories of the week. That was really inspirational. Tony Stark.
He crashed into a wall.
He crashed into a wall.
I forgot about that part. I just thought it was really cool when it showed up.
Thank you.
Because finally his show. It's finally like coming alive. Good for you, man.
I'll take that. I'll take that compliment.
Also, I like it.
And what about you, Jacob? What do you have to plug, Jake?
Well,
Don't cry.
no, don't cry.
Got the video game flu.
I was on, at the time of this video, I guess, I was on Schmoes Know movie show, so that's probably available to watch on their channel or listen on iTunes. I am assuming it'll be a great time and everybody loves me. It's so much fun.
I actually I'm excited to watch that myself.
Oh, shit. Watch what happens live.
Did you kill somebody?
Also, I don't know when the episode goes up. I really should have asked him, but I did an episode of Between the Sheets with Josh McCougs.
Did you already do it?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Oh, it was the greatest day ever. It was amazing.
Did you talk about pre-cum? Or is that staying in the vault, Jake?
Put it in a Disney vault.
Put your pre-cum in the Disney vault. I still have that recording for a rainy day. Don't you worry.
A rainy day.
I'm gonna let your imagination run wild.
What's that?
Cool. All right. So those things will be up then. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, maybe I don't know about Between the Sheets, but Schmoes will definitely be up.
Definitely.
Cool, baby. Cool. We as a collective have a couple things to plug. We have a new episode of Show and Tell about Jurassic World. And I would say that the audio is a little bit low at the start, so you're going to want to crank your volume way, way up.
You're going to want to crank it a little bit.
You want to crank your volume as high as you can when you start watching Show and Tell, because the volume's a little bit low.
All right, listen, I want you to do it. Well, listen closely. I want you to give it a crank, and I want you to stop. You gotta give your computer. I mean, if you got two knobs, you got to give it two cranks.
Two cranks of the knob. But we also have a brand new commentary track that went up on Patreon last week for Jurassic Park. We're talking 93 Jurassic Park Way.
That was were they a part of Sesame Street?
Yes, as you can imagine, it's a great commentary track. It's one of those ones where we're very appreciative of what we're seeing, and it's a nice breath of fresh air, especially because of what's coming next week. That's actually already up on Patreon right now, and that is our commentary track for Tim Allen's The Shaggy Dog.
Oh my God!
And I will say this: as nice as it was to do Jurassic Park, which was a movie we love, The Shaggy Dog is. I know I say this a lot, but I haven't said it in a while now. It's one of the funniest commentary tracks we've done because, I don't know about you guys, it was the perfect movie for us to do commentary track for because it has surprises, it has twists and turns, and it's like actually trying to be a movie, but it's not.
My brain successfully blotted out that movie.
Good. Well, when you
I don't remember a thing.
It is fantastic. And so on patreon.com/prettymuchit right now, you can check that out. And you, of course, if you're on Patreon, got the Jurassic Park track last week. And if you'd like to support us on there, $5 a month, you get to watch us record live. You get to watch the episode when it goes up early. And you get the podcast early, all kinds of stuff like that. $10 a month, you get new commentary tracks at no extra charge a week early. And so there's a lot of reasons why you might be interested in that. You should definitely check it out. Patreon.com/prettymuchit. And the last thing I have to say is that we like to give away a free shirt every week from beobscure.com. All you have to do is go to prettymuchit.com/giveaway to find out how to enter to win. It's very, very simple, and you get to win a free shirt, and that's it. And I believe that's it for the break. Now, let's go over to the Jake.
What? Wait,
Jake,
why?
where are you again? You're at E what?
Where am I?
Where are you?
Where are you, Jake?
E3 for video games, okay?
Are we sitting on the same couch?
No, it looks like it, though.
Are you sure you're not sitting right next to me? No, you can't be, because Joyce is sitting right next to me.
Confirmed for not being near you.
Jake.
Ooh, look at that nude woman.
You
So
can't.
Jake is like at the mecca of video games right now.
Yeah, dude, this is the first time that I'm jealous of you because a lot of cool shit's going on over there, huh?
Yeah, it's a good year. It's a really good year. I'm very
I don't
happy.
know much about video games, but I've been completely in tune with you, The Verge, and that's really it, actually. So it's you and The Verge are helping me know what's going on.
Wow.
So,
I haven't done a very good job, so.
Jake, do you want to just say everything you did at E3,
Yeah,
or
really.
can I just pick your noodle
I'm
about?
ready to sit back and just listen to this fucking story that you have.
Yeah. Like, I mean, listen, I haven't seen everything.
Wait, by the way, it's not over yet, right?
Today's the last day.
But all the announcements have been made?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay, all right. So
Now
now
you just gotta wait and hear what games are good and what games aren't.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So give us some kind of rundown.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start off with something weird because it was totally, like these like Toys to Life games like Skylanders and Disney Infinity and stuff.
Yes, I know all about it based on the new one that just launched, I guess, or is coming out soon.
Well, Lego has one now, and Lego is swinging their dick around because it's fucking really cool.
Is it?
Yellow bricky dick.
It's
Legos?
it's like a Lego game, but it's inspired. It's very like in the style of the Lego Movie. That
Okay.
sense of humor and that sense that like everything just exists in the Lego world. And the platform, like all these other Toys to Life games, it's like you just get the toy, you put it on the base, and then it's in the game. That's it. But in this, it's like it actually works with the game. Like if you like, there's different squares and different colors, and they change colors. The craziest thing is though is that you'll get a kick out of this is that they have so many licensed properties. They have they have Batman, they have other Lego shit, but
Harry
They got Batman and everything else.
Well, I'm thinking like Harry Potter and shit. And
yeah.
right?
But they have Portal. And
how did they get that?
I have no idea, but it's incredible because it's like you're playing the game. It's like a Lego game. You solve the little puzzles and do the little Lego things. But there are points where you need to teleport through the portals, and you have to take your character on the plastic base, take your character from one spot, move it to another spot, and then they teleport in the game.
That's fucking awesome.
That's really cool. And then it's like 5 minutes of that, and then Homer Simpson busts in. And then 5 minutes after that, they go to Scooby-Doo Land, and it's all cel-shaded, and it's Scooby-Doo characters doing stuff. It's really, really cool. It really promises.
That portal promo video, whatever that they put out, looked incredible.
Yeah, that's what I got to play. It was tight. Oh, I played the new Mad Max game.
How was that?
Not as good as it looks, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Not bad though. It's just kind of like, all right, well, let's see what else they got. Because I got to drive around and I got to punch people.
Good.
And it's so funny too. Like the PR people, will not say anything because they are trying so hard to avoid it's like the movie because it's not at all.
Right.
But it plays kind of cool. It's cool because you have your car. And you upgrade it and stuff. Like you find shit in the desert. Like you find a new gas can.
And it just wasn't anything new?
Say it again?
It just wasn't anything new?
It just felt like there was something missing. I don't know. It was just kind of like beat up guys, drive your car, pick up loot. I don't know. It's hard to explain what.
Pick up Luke? Who's Luke? Is that his son? Pick him up from school?
Loot. Loot.
Oh, like the crate.
Like lootcrate.com. You can go to lootcrate.com/prettymuchit to get $5 off your next loot crate.
That's not real.
What else did I play? Mirror's Edge. The new Mirror's Edge is really cool.
How's that?
It's really cool. It's open world, so it's a little weird. But they took a lot of because now it'll be nighttime sometimes, and they took a lot of visual aesthetics and cues from Blade Runner.
That's
in terms of futuristic city look.
That
goes a long way.
A lot of neon.
Yeah, a lot of neon, rainy streets, big skyscrapers. It's really, really cool.
Hey,
I'm just running through shit really quick. Battlefront, I'm playing today. I didn't play Battlefront yet.
Well, speaking of rainy streets, how about Arkham Knight?
Oh yeah, I played the shit out of Arkham Knight. Thankfully, it comes out next week because it's really good.
Oh, Jake, all right. So you have to tell me, did you play any VR shit?
Yeah, I did.
Oh God.
I got to play with the final retail version of the Oculus.
How is it?
It's great. Yeah, it's very great. Yeah, the screen resolution is there. The build quality is nice.
Oh my God.
Oh, it is better. It's better than the previous.
What did you use? What did you see with it?
I played that Eve Starship game they have.
Oh my God, how is that?
It was really cool. And then I played this exploration thing.
Let me ask you.
Sony has a really cool. Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. No, I was going to say, I'm all over the Oculus stuff. I think it's so cool. Did you get to play with those little hand things?
No, I didn't. They didn't have those. But Sony has a cool thing going on with
the Morpheus.
Yeah, the Morpheus with that rig game that they showed off.
Yeah.
It's like a weird like sports arena style game.
Yeah.
I didn't get to play it, but I watched someone else play it, and it seems really cool.
Did you use the Morpheus?
I didn't use it. No.
Damn it! You got to try it.
Yeah, they're a bunch of fucks. They have like the lines are too long.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, because you've made a bunch of Oculus appointments, right?
Yeah.
Have you done them all already, or you get to go again?
No, I missed a couple.
What?
I've done it twice.
Yay!
That's like
if I was there, I would be twisting your nipples off.
Twist my nips, twist my nips, twist my nips. What else did I play?
I just wanted to say, from this E3, I think I'm actually deciding to. Like, I was thinking of I need a new computer for my work. I was thinking about getting a Mac because those are programs I'm familiar with. But after seeing like the Oculus and the HoloLens, the Minecraft thing,
yeah.
I'm like,
PC.
Right, I need like a PC.
Yeah.
So I'm
Jake,
going.
what is your expert opinion on the HoloLens? Was that a bullshit demonstration, or is that what it's going to look like?
That is what it's going to look like because I saw a demonstration before this a while ago at I think TechCrunch or something like that. Mm-hmm. They did a very similar presentation the way they were able to present it with those cameras. So I was like, as they brought it out, I'm like, this is going to be fucking good. And the crowd like went nuts. Well, but it is very much like that. The only thing that is different is that the actual field of view is very, very small.
Yeah, isn't it just like this?
Yeah, like so you see that. You actually do see that stuff, but it's almost like, yeah, they say it's like you're looking at a deck of cards held out like halfway in front of you.
Right. Right.
Yeah, but people said that like the Minecraft presentation, they said it was completely legit. Like that were like he said, this is it. Like I'm looking at it. It's exactly what it looks like in the camera.
Yeah, which is really fucking cool.
Now I have to get into fucking Minecraft.
The problem with that though is that the HoloLens isn't going to be out anytime soon.
Oh.
Is this one of those things? Well, you know what? Is it going to be like the Oculus, where it took the Oculus like half of a fucking decade to come out after all that?
Yeah, or it could be like the Google Glass, like how it was this cool high concept that some people were really into, and then it just nothing happened.
You're being very generous by saying some people were really into.
I was really into it.
You didn't get one.
No, I didn't get one.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I don't think it's like that. Because they're showing it off.
Yeah.
Doing presentations and shit.
I hope so. I think
they ran out of filler. They were like, oh shit, we got to put something cool.
I don't think they're that shitty. I don't think because it's like then nobody would forgive them because if they were just like, look how cool this is, and then just like, never release it, everybody would be like, fuck you, Windows.
Fuck you, Windows.
Yo, Windows. Let's get out of here.
Can you explain to me what's the deal? It looks really cool, but I don't understand the concept necessarily. That $150 Xbox controller that you can switch shit out.
Oh, that's for pro gaming.
But what would you switch it out with? Like, what would you do?
Different
analog sticks.
Different style D-pads for fighting games.
Is it like different textures and stuff?
Different textures, different shapes, like even functionality almost.
That actually matters to pro gamers.
All right.
Yeah, it's super premium. I got to like touch one. It's like so high quality.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, I would hope so for $150. Oh, speaking of cool shit, by the way, I don't even know. I don't even know what it is, but I thought it was brilliant. How about that little Pip-Boy thing that you can get, and you can put your phone.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting that.
Oh, that was one of my favorite announcements. Oh man, one of my favorite announcements from E3.
That press conference was great. They killed it. That was their first one ever.
Bethesda killed it. Fallout 4 looks amazing, and like the whole time I was like, please make an app where you can control your guy.
Sure enough.
Like, boom.
And not only that, but you can put it in the fucking thing.
Put it in your arm. It was like, wow.
I don't even know anything about Fallout, and it's one of those things where I was watching and I just knew that it was cool.
Yeah, that's really goddamn cool. And it's like, as a Minecraft mode. Yeah.
Now let me ask both of you. Because I'm sure, Jake, you're there, obviously. Mike, I'm sure you've been watching, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I've been watching everything.
So, by the way, is this the thing that used to be streamed on, like, that G4 channel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did they not do? I guess is there nowhere to see that anymore? Because I used to tune in.
It no longer exists.
Yeah, now they do it on YouTube. It was all YouTube and Twitch
I
this
watched
year.
it all on YouTube.
Whole programming, like it was like real shows, like after shows and everything.
Okay, cool. But
did it
here's
for
my
free.
question. Who, in your opinion, won this year, quote unquote? I know that's the terminology. Who won?
I was funny because that day it started off like
We're getting feedback.
Microsoft did a great job, but then Sony knocked it out of the park.
Now, what did Sony do better than Microsoft?
They brought it was a little bit nostalgic, but they brought what do you call it? They brought The Last Guardian.
Oh yeah, that was your scoop, right?
Yeah, that was huge. And then they also announced Shenmue 3. They're not directly connected to that. That's like up there with like Half-Life 3. Like Shenmue 3, like, and it happened. That's crazy. Also, and then they have also games that we weren't expecting, like the guys who make those Killzone games. They're working on
what?
The guys who make the Killzone games.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're working on this new open world game where Horizon, where in the future it's like the world gets wiped out and humanity starts like they start out tribal cave people.
That was
technology survives, and technology becomes wildlife. So it's like these native humans in the forest hunting like robotic bison.
Fighting robot dinosaurs. That was like. Hold on, I'm getting really bad feedback.
Well, I was gonna say, Mike. What I don't know if you agree or not on who was the quote unquote winner of this little event.
Hold on.
All right, Jake. What else is there to see that you have left? Because I know you have like a day or two left.
No, it's not me.
No, I'm asking Jake. What else do you have to see? That I know you have like a day or two left.
Yeah, I have like I said, Battlefront. Hopefully some more VR. Trying to see the new Hitman. The Sony stuff, like the big stuff, Halo 5 and Uncharted 4. Unfortunately, I can't get anything here.
Any major things that you will not be able to see that you really wanted to or expected to? Extended Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Assassin's Creed as well.
You are going to see that.
I've heard good things. Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby, video games. Even this was, again, I don't know much about video games, but I've been very excited. It seems like this has been a really good week. Between Jurassic World and E3, everyone just seems very happy. I haven't seen much anybody like pissed off about anything. Everyone seems very happy and excited this week. Yeah, it's been nice. Mike, yeah, who do you think?
I didn't think anybody really won. I think it was just there was a lot of cool games I saw. I didn't think that Xbox or PlayStation really did anything that great. I did really like like Nick was saying. I think the Cave Girl game looks really cool. But like I remember, I was really hoping there was going to be more VR stuff. I was really hoping this was going to be the year for VR. Not yet.
I don't know. Maybe just because I focused on that a lot. So for me, I was looking into like all the VR stuff, and that's maybe just because I was only looking into it. But you know,
an exciting time, man. Exciting time for video games. Despite what some people say. It really is.
It's the golden age.
It's the golden age.
All right, enough. All right, is that it for the E3 2015?
Yeah, that's. I mean, I'll be able to probably talk about more. But yeah, like I said, Kingdom Hearts. So many people who watch this show. All of you guys love Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts, yeah.
Yeah, that gameplay was pretty cool. I saw gameplay on Square Enix.
And when does that come out?
It doesn't come out until Flickr.
Did Nintendo show anything?
Yeah. They have actually Star Fox. Oh, I played that.
And that Yarn Yoshi game looks nice. I always love when like they did Paper Mario, they did Yarn Yoshi. I like when they do that.
I can't wait for them to do Cotton Ball Toad.
What?
Cotton Ball Toad and Section Paper Waluigi.
Granite.
Oh my God! Construction paper and
Granite Donkey Kong. How about that? Cool. All right, so that's E3, and yeah, I'm sure we'll get a little bit more next week after you've finished checking everything out. But we do have last week's poll question was, what was your favorite thing at E3 2015? In third place, we have all of Bethesda's conference.
Yeah.
Because that was big.
Yeah.
In second place, we have Star Wars Battlefront.
Yeah.
No, I thought that was really cool.
And in first place, we have hashtag JakeE3.
Oh.
Which is, I love that. By the way, that's a great hashtag.
Yeah, shout out to Greg on Twitter. That was his idea.
Good, nice. Yeah,
I kept trying to look for you at every show.
Oh yeah. I was looking for you in the front row of the one thing because you tweeted a picture or something like that.
Oh, I was in the front row at Xbox.
Yeah, I was looking for you, but I didn't find you.
I think I snapped a picture of you.
But yeah, no, I've been waiting to see when you post videos and stuff like that to see what's going on, and like I said, I was also using The Verge too. Yeah, so I can agree with that. JakeE3, I've been getting information through you for sure.
Thanks, man.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, that was last week's poll question. This week's poll question is...
How's your mother doing?
How's your mother doing? This week's poll question is, how is your mother doing? Please go to facebook.com/prettymuchit and vote how your mother's doing in the poll. I actually was coughing and now I'm done. Ask PMI. At AJ Appleby, what is your favorite way to relax?
Masturbation
and intravenous drugs.
And what was yours, Jake?
Video games.
Wait, what did you say? I don't know what you said. My favorite way to relax is to go to sleep at the end of the day.
Good.
At Kyle J. Peacock, describe your ideal sleepwear.
Nothing.
Comfy pants.
Comfy pants.
I just do my underswears and that's it. I can't sleep in clothing.
I gotta say, the last few days I've been sleeping in my chair. Like I've just been passing out wherever I am.
Like on a park bench?
It's terrible.
With a VR headset.
Yeah, dreaming is the ultimate in virtual reality. At Chris Campo 03, how often do you wear hats?
Never.
Never.
I look weird with a hat on.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, I think the three of us do. That's so funny.
We still got the right head.
Hats don't work. And I think this is going to go toward Jake big time here. At SheaButter1219, what's the last time you saw/met a celebrity?
Last night.
Who'd you see?
I met Joe Rogan.
How'd that go?
Joe Rogan.
That's it.
That's it? No, you saw someone else.
What do you mean? Oh, I saw Kanye West.
Why?
Why? He just wanted to go play video games.
I wish Joe Rogan was watching this right now. He's like, yeah, I met Joe Rogan. But then I saw Kanye West. Joe Rogan is watching this right now.
He's not as excited, yeah. Yeah, what about you, Mike? Can you think of anything?
No. Actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of anything recently. But the other thing is, I wouldn't remember because I don't know if I think you guys are kind of like, well, I think, Mike, you might be like me. I don't really give a fuck about celebrities.
No.
So living in New York City, I might see more than I can remember, but I don't remember.
Oh, I did meet a girl who was on Vampire Diaries, but I don't even know.
The blonde?
I don't know.
'Cause Candace is her name.
No.
Okay, well, because I was going to say, That's the one that I shot that commercial with like 2 years ago. And when she was a brunette, she was in that movie Dead Girl, Mike.
Oh.
But I don't know who the hell you met then. That's the only one that I know.
I don't even know.
You talk to the guy who made Oddworld?
Jake.
What?
You talk to the guy who made Oddworld.
Oh, that was so cool.
I would say he's a good guy.
Yeah,
Maybe he doesn't constitute as a celebrity to you.
He was really nice. He was very much into like the business of games, and like just trying to what he was doing. Super nice guy though. He's from New York as well.
Is that the one that tweeted you?
Yeah.
Afterward, because I saw that you retweeted that or something. Yeah. All right, and finally, at Garf of the Galaxy, what is your favorite movie of the year so far?
Oh, Mad Max.
Mad Max and Kingsman. Was Kingsman this year? Yeah.
Was that this year?
I believe so.
Kingsman had to be last year.
Maybe you're right.
Or was it like January?
Maybe you're right.
I don't remember. Fuck it. Mine is easily, and I would really like to. I will bring it to show and tell within the next few weeks. Mine is easily Me and Earl and the Dying Girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can't wait to bring it to show and tell.
Did
That might change this week.
show up?
It might change this week because we've got Inside Out, Dope, and The Tribe coming out. So it's a big weekend.
Hot
Yeah,
damn.
good.
Yep, I'm excited. I'm going to see one of them shortly after we're done with this.
Hey. Oh, bye.
I don't have any money, but I'm going to do it anyway. I just won't eat.
You're gonna eat a movie.
I'm going to eat a cookie.
Hey.
Hey, you should
But,
milk it
yeah.
and then drink it.
That is it for this week's episode of Pretty Much It. Any last words, boys, before I fucking blow you sky high?
No!
I feel like I'm gonna die.
No, I said that's pretty much it. You shut your fucking mouth.
What?
That's pretty much it.
I hate you.